Hey everyone, Kwame here, back again with another video. Today I want to share with you the lens that I recommend to anyone who has a Sony APS-C camera and wants to have the smallest, lightest, travel, everyday type of camera and lens combination, the Sony 20mm f2.8 lens. So it's been over a year and a half since I picked up the Sony A6100. Time flies. I truly felt like it was, a year ago maybe, but yeah, a year and a half I bought the A6100. And at the time I got the kit lens and the telephoto lens. And right away I knew I was gonna swap them out, but the one thing I liked about that kit lens is that it was super small. It was like 16 to 55, and then when you turned it on, it would pop out a little bit. It was like a power zoom lens, I think, but it was a really small compact lens. And I talked about a video at the time about why your kit lens doesn't suck, and it truly was a really good kit lens, but I've really wanted something small, compact, and light. I was thinking about picking up a Fujifilm X100V or one of the older ones, and it got me thinking. I was like, it's an APS-C sensor and you can do some pretty cool like film emulation on there, but I didn't want to spend $1,000 on another camera. So I found this 20mm f2.8 lens for like $300 and some odd. So I picked it up and I was like, I can try it out. If I don't like it, I return it. And you guys, this is my new favorite camera and lens combination. It is super small, super compact. I can put this, see if I can put it in the pocket of this hoodie. I mean, it fits in there perfectly fine. Yes, it sticks out. Let's see here. It sticks out, right? But it can fit in there. So literally, no matter where I'm going, to the grocery store, taking the dogs out, taking the trash out, I bring this camera and lens combination and I cannot be happier. It is everything I wanted this camera to be. Now, yes, it would be awesome to have like a zoom lens, but this 20mm f2.8, it's really good. And if I wanted to shoot like a group picture, typically it's like my wife and I and my son, but I can hold it out. It's perfectly fine for that. Having this combination has really changed the way that I look at my own photography setup, because as you know, I picked up the A7 II. It's my dream camera. It's the camera that I absolutely love, and I use it all the time, especially with the 35 f1.8 that I'm shooting with right now. But that combination, as much as I love it, is pretty big. Like it does not fit in your pocket, whereas this fits in the pocket. I can easily get pictures. It's great for just documenting my life and my family and the dogs and our adventures here in Washington and wherever else we go. This lens and camera combination is good for 95% of people who just want to document their lives, who want to take pictures of their kids, want to take pictures of their dogs, or if you don't have the kids and dogs, you just want to take daily pictures. Getting a camera set up like this is worth it. And it doesn't have to be Sony. It could be Nikon, it could be Canon, it could be whatever. But if you have a piece of gear that inspires you to get out and take more pictures, that's the best gear that you can get. When I picked up this camera, I wanted an everyday camera, something I could take with me all the time. I was using the 18-105 f4 lens. It's a great lens. It's my favorite travel lens. Like if you're gonna take one lens, bring that lens. You can do group pictures, you can zoom in and get some wildlife, get up close with architect pictures. But if you just want something you can literally grab and go and you're in the Sony ecosystem, you can't beat this. Overall, I am super happy with this lens. I'm super happy with this camera. If I was gonna do like a long-term update on this camera, it's everything that I've wanted it to be. The only thing I would say, now when I recommend cameras, I recommend the 6400 only because it has weather sealing. whereas the 6100 doesn't. Now, I've taken it out in snow and rain in some pretty non-ideal conditions, and it's held up, so you know you can use it. However, now, you know, living where we live with a lot of moisture, I would say the A6400 would be the one I would go with. If you are really into video and you think you want to shoot more videos and pictures, then pick up the A6600. The great part with all three of these cameras is the same sensor. So from the 6100 to the 6600, you're gonna get the same sensor. The 6600 and 6400, they just have a few more features that they unlock. Let me know down in the comments if you have a Sony A6100, 6400, 6600, 6000, 6300, 6500, any Sony APS-C camera. You just want a lens and camera with you at all times. This is the way to go. This is the one lens I wish I picked up sooner. I will have links down in the description where you can pick this up on Amazon. If you don't have this lens, let me know what lens do you bring for your everyday photography shooting. Thanks as always for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye bye.